Hello, Libra. What's up? Welcome back. We are going to check in with whatever comes through for you. So, I did see some sort of someone kind of like lying to you or doing something behind your back. You feel like someone is trying to deceive you. All right. This could be at the work front. Maybe someone is kind of like taking information from you and then just kind of like doing something behind your back that you're not really diplomatically okay with. Okay, so this might be something that you've been working on. I do feel like a lot of you are definitely putting a lot of effort into yourself and personal growth, personal development. And within that, you are withdrawing yourself. You're in some sort of retreat when it comes to that. For some of you, you are taking this opportunity also to work on a skill, work on some sort of like gift or skill or career adventure that you're having. But whatever it is, you are deciding to put more work in yourself than in the environment, which is something that is a bit is amazing for you. You've got the Four of Wands as well here. So I do feel like for some of you, you are surrounding yourself with people that you feel comfortable with, that you feel stable with, that you feel harmonious with. And there is a lot of celebrations that I am seeing that is going on with you right now. However, we do have the Devil card. So the Devil could be indicating a lot of things. We can clarify that. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign or with a Capricorn, but the devil in this case could be talking about some sort of addiction or obsession. So either it's from your end or from someone else. Whether that, you feel like someone is constantly pulling on your energy while you're trying to be focused, that could be a sign that someone is just like over analyzing you or overthinking about you. They might be doing things just to get your attention. Yeah, Four of Swords. I feel like you're trying to cut slack here. Now, this could be also like you understanding that you have some sort of a toxic environment going on, and within your heart, you're really tired of this power struggles, pull and push games, whether that is in your environment or with a specific person in your life. You are trying to take a step back and you're trying to heal. You're trying to kind of like detach yourself. So there is some type of sort of a resting phase. However, with the devil, there's someone that keeps on poking you or distracting you or triggering you, whereas you just want to, lay down and sleep, and someone is just like keep on talking to you. So you might be getting a little bit frustrated in that. I don't feel like you're going to react on it. I just feel like you're going to kind of like turn your phone off, like even if that's metaphorically, like you're just going to be like, okay, you know what, I'm not going to react on this. Simply because you have a lot of opportunities coming your way that you really want to focus on. Okay, I do see a lot of abundance. I see a lot of new adventures as well. You actually thinking about a big investment. Maybe you're about to be receiving money for an investment, or you're about to put your investment in something. So with that King of Wands and Judgment, okay, and the Three of Pentacles, I think it's probably because the retrograde is over. Because I do see a lot of people coming back around. I believe it was 16th of May with the shadow retrograde that's going to be over, because I do see someone coming back around here. King of Wands or the Judgment. Someone wants to have a higher commitment with you. Not sure if you know who this person is or not, but this could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But this is someone that has a lot of strong feelings for you. They are very dominant. They could be someone that could be sometimes a little bit controlling. They like to take action on things. Does not always necessarily have to be in love, guys, but there is someone that really wants to have a second chance with you. And you might have been cutting off communication, or you're not really trusting them. But this person wants a higher commitment, or they want to work together with you, whether that is on a project or teamwork or just on getting on the same page. Because I feel like sometimes this King of Wands could be very hard to deal with, especially because they are crowned by the devil. So there could be someone that is extremely dominant, extremely controlling, extremely righteous, or opinionated, right? And they could be pushing up their opinion onto other people or vice versa. So there has been a lot of tension here between the both of you. However, there is going to be an enlightenment here. There's going to be a judgment day. So a newfound perception, a newfound awakening. And it comes from this individual. And I do feel like they want to share it with you. Who is this? Just some cards fell out, but I didn't really ask a specific question. Well, let me ask where you're at in this situation, Libra. Because I feel like this is the other person. This is someone that is taking their time. They're not wanting to rush into communication because they want something valuable to share. They want to give you a valuable asset, or they want to show you that they care. But at the same time, they have a certain opinion, they have a certain mindset, and they're also interested in you to understand that mindset. So this is not just completely rigid as in like, this is it. No, they're like, okay, I came to an awareness. This is my awakening. This is how I think. I want to share it with you, but I am open for you to share it with me. And that's it. So they are a little bit open for that, a little bit. Because the King of Swords is obviously can come off quite rigid. But they are wanting to give their opinion, but they also like to receive yours. What is your energy? Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Empress. Like, I ain't got that time for that. Seven of Swords, Libra, Eight of Cups. Oh my God. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck. You may feel like, hey, I gave you one too many chances. I'm done. I'm done sacrificing myself, sacrificing my good intention or my holiness here. No, but seriously, you may be juggling. You're not sure if you want to invest in this. You're not sure if you want to run away from it. You're not sure if this person is deceiving you, if you are deceiving yourself. So there is some sort of unclarity going on that you're going back and forth with, even though you have a lot of deep feelings. So I think that a lot of things are not quite clear yet, and it's because there has been some type of blockage, a veil. And I feel like many of you may need to wait for that veil to be lifted before you make any type of jumping conclusions here. Be mindful that you're also not running away from addressing things, because this honesty card, or the Seven of Swords, is in your energy field with the Eight of Cups. That could be simply like avoiding the conversation, right? Avoiding hearing their truth, because it might be triggering you or bringing you off your game somehow. So be mindful of that Seven of Swords energy. Yeah, be bold. So there is some sort of insecurity that I am sensing here that you may need to work on. And you don't have to have that conversation immediately, but I do feel like there is this energy of like, take it easy, have patience, also with yourself. Maybe you have to be facing some fears or facing some energies that you're not ready for. Yeah, choose to be free, surrender. And morning affirmation, have an attitude of gratitude. Choose to be free. So maybe speak yourself out and free yourself from some sort of guilt, shame, anything that's been oppressing you. Stepping into a more positive daily routine as well. Waking up, telling yourself good, confident, boosting mantras, that could be definitely helpful. And also in the midst of surrendering and letting go and allowing anything that's supposed to come to you without you needing to force or control it. right? Because the devil could also be like some sort of forcing, controlling element that you do also have maybe inside yourself that you may need to remove or release, right? So it depends. You can check in with where your Capricorn's placements are or Saturn placements. There could be some sort of message in there for you. Right, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that this message resonated for you. Let me know, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're interested in a personal reading or an instant reading, you can find me on Hipsy for instant calls, or you can book a reading at illestluminator.com. Also, there are some extended readings still available, so if you want to check in with that, the links are in the description box below. Let me know your story, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.